The question is, can they get to 30? And what is Dallas' side of that score? I think this is the first time the 49ers this season do not get to 30.
I agree.
I think the 49ers are going to win this game. I think it'll be a good game. I think the 49ers win this game 27-20. The 49ers win this game. What is your score prediction?
I have Dallas winning this game 24-14.
14?
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on, boss. Guys, I got to admit this. This is one thing I didn't say, and I should have told you this. My headphones have been cutting in and out. I haven't heard right all day.
You playing?
What's the score? What's the score again? Sorry.
That was good.
I thought you said 20. I thought you said 14.
See, this is what I mean by y'all cocky. See, this is what I mean by y'all cocky, man. Y'all are so cocky right now over these 35 points. Yeah, y'all not gonna give. Yeah, y'all. And see, I'm gonna give you my logic why I say this. Because see, Mike McCarthy is one thing that people not factoring in as well. That's just as big opportunities for you to score. So when you lead the league in 10 paid drives, when do you get the opportunity to score? Plus, on top of that, we have a good history of keeping y'all under 20 points. So when you add the new play calling style and the long methodical drives with the rest of the defense, I see y'all struggling greatly to score. I also think y'all got too many playmakers to act like y'all not gonna score. That's just goofy. And y'all play calling just too good to think that y'all not gonna score. So my logic of 24-14 says that we do what we've been doing, and where we're number one. See, people don't want to say that. We number one in 10 play drives. I think we're going to continue that trend. I think we're going to continue to milk clock on people and control. I think where we're going to get you is that this play caller is going to attack the matchups and where we're going to try to take advantage of your weak link secondary. I think that's where we go get you. We go get a couple of big plays on you, and I think that's what's going to get us closer to that 24. We gonna need to get about 10 points from like special teams and defense. But I think both offenses is not gonna really be effective because both defenses are elite. We are seeing the number one and number two defense right now, and we are the number one defense right now. Y'all are the number two defense, but both of them are elite to the point to where I don't think either offense is gonna be all at this one. So that's why I think it's gonna be kind of like a 24-14 game. It might even be lower than that. That's my logic on it, and that's why I'm going with us. And I think I have the evidence and the measured Kool-Aid to justify why I have my thoughts on that.
You know, it's actually interesting that you're talking about this time of possession thing, and plays purpose, because I got into the weeds earlier, and I just happened to send these stats to my friend, and I'm glad that I did. Because you're absolutely right about the Cowboys. So your average time of possession is 3 minutes and 33 seconds, right? Like obviously there's 3 and outs and all these other things. Your average time of possession is 3 minutes and 33 seconds, and you average 7.56 plays per drive. Okay. The 49ers average time of possession is 3 minutes and 14 seconds, and we average 6.34 plays per drive. So you're right. The Cowboys, when they get the ball, they're keeping the ball a little bit longer, and they're running more plays. Here's where a big difference comes in, though.
All right.
Points per drive. The 49ers are at 3.05 points per drive, and Dallas is at 2.44. So y'all are keeping the ball longer. You're running more plays, but you're not finishing those drives as high of a clip as the 49ers. So, but I think it's a great stat you brought up. I just wanted to point it out because I literally had sent that like in a nerdy getting in the weeds earlier with one of my guys. So,
but I think those weeds are good indicators of what's likely to happen. So that's why I don't see it being high scoring. That's why I also think safe and boring is the key to both teams. Like, being honest, like, this is not a game to take chances on, in my opinion. I just don't believe that. If I'm just out for the win, I want boring, believe that it's gonna come. Because see, this is the thing. Y'all defense got holes in it. Y'all do. I like y'all
Oh,
front. Y'all like y'all front, but y'all back end got holes. Y'all got big play potential. Like y'all got ate up by Wilson from Arizona. Come on, man. At Wilson? Like, and we got way more than Wilson, right? Can we be honest on that? Can we be
yeah.
honest that we
Oh,
got
the
way
49ers
more?
haven't played. The 49ers have not played an elite wide receiver. I talked about that earlier this
You
week.
see what I'm saying? So now y'all
Yeah.
getting ready to get a team of them. I don't mean elite. Like I don't think we elite, but we quality cooks. He go get unleashed this game. CeeDee Lamb been cooking, right? He definitely been cooking, even when we
I
put
think
him on.
CD's elite.
Yeah.
I think Ayuk's elite, and I think they're in the conversation together. So I think CD's
So,
elite.
but that's why I got my prediction, and and I think I have good logic behind it. I just didn't pull that out my butt. I think the thing I looked at, like how we play, how both teams play. And see, y'all go try to do the same thing we doing. Y'all go try to keep our offense from getting the ball. Y'all play the same way. I just think in terms of methodical offense, we've been better. Y'all been better at finishing than us. So if we can turn that switch on in terms of finishing those drives, and most of it has been execution. It like drops. Like it's not like play calling just trash. That was the right play, right throw. Damn, So it's one
Yeah.
of those things. Get the ball, catch the ball. Totally different outcome in the red zone. Totally different conversation about Dallas Cowboy problems.
Now you are expecting a lower scoring game, and I think this is a good question here by Daze. He says, "Can the Cowboys offense keep up with the Niners? The Dallas is scoring. Dallas is scoring a lot on defense. So let's say it does turn into a shootout. Do you think that favors the 49ers, or you think that favors the Cowboys?
A shootout?
Yeah, like let's just listen. It turns into a
Yeah, I'm trying.
track meet somehow.
I think that favors Dallas because I don't know if Purdy has been tested enough in a shootout type game. You know what I mean? I think his games have been more managing games, not I gotta chunk this thing around games. So if it's a shootout, I'm going with the guy that been in the biggest wars, the most wars, and the most skins on the wall, and the most experience, and that would be Dak in our offense.
Okay. Brother Bob says, "Stop blaming the media. It's weak-ish. Y'all not good. It's not good.
I just like, man, my boy, this stupid
Damn."
chat talk shit. I love it. He does. That's all he do. I'm gonna
He's
pay
good.
the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay
We
to
got a
take a shot
couple
at
of them.
you.
We got a
It's
couple
cool.
of them. Brother Bob. He's funny. Justin says, "What wide receiver is going to get cracked the hardest this game?" Oh, that's a good question. That could come from either side.
Debo.
Oh, Debo is going to get hit the hardest.
Yeah, it's gonna be Debo. It was Debo the last time we played him. It's because Debo
He
is
did
that.
get hit pretty hard in that game, if I
Yeah,
remember
he got
correctly.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan Wilson let him have it. Now,
Yeah, he got hit pretty hard.
and
He
it
was down
makes
for a
sense.
while.
I play defense and I get it, man. Let me tell you the truth, Jesse. I was so mad earlier this week, man. I was gonna be such an asshole to all the people I was gonna do content with because I was starting to get in my game mode, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause I played and I heard all the disrespect they was saying about us trying to make it seem like San Fran's physical, and they made it sound like we the soft team. It's like, nah, bro. And it was pissing me off, and I started to get into a game mode. And I said all that to say, when you get into that type of mode, you look for any type of motivation to hate the other person. I was mad at you, Jesse, for no reason. I was just mad at everybody. I was just mad at
He's all
anything red.
slighted.
Everything red, I was mad at. If I had a nosebleed, I got mad at myself. Damn it! Like anything red, I was mad at. So, but like, so that's what Debo is. He the guy that came out with the boombox. He the guy that's the leader in turn, not leader, but he's the guy that's out there.
Yeah.
So a defense is gonna put a target on him, like, I want to shut him up. I want to shut him up. See,
Plus his
Ayuk
name is Debo.
and
Plus
his name is Debo.
Debo.
See,
And he got the
Ayuk,
FaceTime call during the play.
yeah. See, all of that. So we got a circle around him. That's why I think it's gonna be him. Now, Ayuk is the kind of guy that a defense respect. You know what I mean? Like, is when you play football the right way, like Ayuk does. We see when you play receiver like he plays it, hard, tough, fight, and he'll route you up, and he not friendly. He'll go at Michael Parsons. I'm like, we turn around and we like, I like Buck. Even though he's going against me, I've said that to cats like I supposed to hate but I like how that dude play. You know what I mean? So Ayuk ain't gonna have that target that Debo is.
You know what's interesting about Debo and Ayuk is Debo with the ball certainly earns that name, Debo.
Yeah, yeah.
But without the ball, Ayuk really should be called Debo because
Facts.
he will go after you every play, regardless of whether the ball's going his way or not. He will put it on you.
Football
so
player.
it's interesting. It is very interesting.